Well, the cold case connection in Hampton Roads deepens. Tonight, only on 10, two Chesapeake investigators are back after meeting with the father of JonBenét Ramsey. In fact, John Ramsey spoke with 10 on Your Side's Andy Fox during his Inside the Investigation podcast. Andy?
Yeah, Aisha, only on 10 you will see a John Ramsey greatly concerned about a criminal justice system that won't even send away evidence for state-of-the-art genealogy DNA testing. John Ramsey met with Chesapeake private investigators Patrick Collis and Preston Hocker and will appear with them on a future episode of Inside the Investigation on WAVY Plus.
I knew they were good guys. I could tell, and they're men of faith, and I appreciate that.
Ramsey thinks the investigation into JonBenét's murder was botched from the start by Boulder police.
The detective who was there that morning, so-called detective with us, went on national TV and said, I know John Ramsey killed his daughter because I saw it in his eyes.
He says police let theory determine evidence instead of evidence determining theory. On December 26, 1996, what were he and his wife Patsy, who would die of cancer, saying to each other?
I'm sure looking back, and we'd lost our child. That's all that mattered. We were hurt as deeply as a human being can be hurt.
The Chesapeake investigators working with the Ramsey team more aggressively pursuing DNA testing, they think underutilized.
Pushing the testing for the DNA, getting the community involved to back us up, to back Mr. Ramsey up, and convey the police department to do the right thing by releasing that evidence and doing a prayer in his daughter's room that they had made up in their new home, seeing her personal items, her boots. It was emotional.
Think of JonBenét every day.
We asked Ramsey about the ransom note.
I think this was meant to be read to him. I think this was a kidnapping gone wrong.
It goes on. Don't try to grow a brain, John. You are not the only fat cat around, so don't think that killing will be difficult. Don't underestimate us, John. The ransom note, written by someone who knew John Ramsey, most likely, a fellow company employee. They asked for $118,000.
I think if that 118 was reference to my deferred compensation number that was on my pay stub.
For Mr. Ramsey, he's with the Chesapeake private eyes who think everything's about DNA.
Investigative genealogy approach used in our case. I really believe with high confidence the case could be solved.
John Ramsey is confident this testing can make a difference. There's lots of tips to follow up on, and he thinks the Chesapeake firm will make a difference in his case. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.